Hey guys, if you're new to my channel, hello, and if you're a returning subscriber, what's up? So today I wanted to do like a talk through get ready with me, just because I don't really do them that much. I think I have like one video like that on my channel. So, and summer's here and I'm just so ready to bring different content. Like, I'm just so ready. But I'm about to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills with the cream concealer, and I'm about to just like fix my eyebrows a little bit. So I'm gonna go in with this flat brush. I get most of my brushes from eBay. That's why I don't really tell you guys like, oh, it's from Sigma or from the Morphe brush. Like, no. But today, like, honestly, I feel like if you guys want more videos like this, like, just let me know, because I love talking, so I definitely can do this for you guys. But today, I wanted to talk about some things that a lot of people like have asked me about, and I just wanted to like clear the air and stuff for some people that don't know. But I am single, and I know in like a video not too long ago, I made a video about my dad finding out about my boyfriend and all that craziness, and how I wasn't talking to my dad because of it, because my dad doesn't believe in like me dating or whatever. But yeah, so that ended. I've been single for 4 months now. We broke up in February and it's June, March, April, May, June. Yeah, so I've been single for about 4 months now, and personally, best decision I've ever made. I really prefer, just me as a person, I really prefer to be single. I like my independent, I'm a very independent person, and I just like that. I like to be able to do things and not have to like keep in consideration of someone else's feelings. So I just prefer to be single at this point in my life right now, and I've been going through a lot, so I don't need the extra someone else's baggage. And I know that sounds really mean, but I guess that's why I'm single. So, okay. I was in a 1-year relationship, and the main reason why I didn't do a story time about the whole situation, which eventually I probably will, but it's because I feel like they're kind of irrelevant. I don't really care too much about the situation, so that's why I never made like a video like story time, this and that. Like, I really could care less. One, we are two different people. If you know me personally, you know I'm loud, I'm really goofy, like I'm not shy, I'm an outgoing person. Like, I would talk to strangers and have a full conversation like I know you. And my ex was definitely the opposite. So that was one of the reasons why we broke up. And there's just multiple reasons, and I just believe that like if you're in a relationship, you need to find yourself before you start messing with somebody else. If you watch like RuPaul Drag Race, he's like, if you can't love yourself, how the hell you gonna love somebody else? And that's exactly how I feel. Like, I feel like at a young age, everybody is so eager to get into a relationship because that's what everybody does. Like, you want a relationship, you feel lonely, you need a relationship because, no. I feel like the best way to live is to find love within yourself, and if that other person that you're about to be with has done the same thing, imagine how much easier it would be, because you don't there's no insecurities, all of that. Like, I just feel like life would just be so much easier if we all thought like that. Well, I'm gonna just tell you guys about our breakup and the outcome of it. So we broke up a few days before Valentine's Day. We broke up, and it was because things were just bad. It was just really bad. It was like, it wasn't happy. No one was happy. It was arguing. It was just pointless, like, things going on, and just reasons. It was just unhappiness, and who wants to be in a relationship and feel unhappy? So we decided to like take a break. It was like a breakup, but like, because we weren't together. Like, he was single, I was single, but we had intentions on getting back together. Like, it was just like, you need to find your headspace, and so do I. So that's what we were doing, and we had an understanding of that and whatever. And I wanted to remain friends with him while we were doing that, because we had intentions on getting back together. So I didn't want to just be like, don't talk to me, and you know, we're done. No, I was like, you know, we can still talk. He told me he doesn't want to do that. He doesn't want to be friends with me or whatever. And he was telling me it was just because, like, he can't be friends with someone he's dated or whatever. I'm assuming he took that as like a go ahead, and the next day I get pictures, like people were sending me pictures, and basically he was with another girl. I knew who the girl was, and honestly, when I saw that, I was just like, wow. Like, everything started making sense to me, and I started putting everything together. And yeah, that really like bothered me so much. But it bothered me so much, but you know, it was just at the moment it did. But now I really, like, truly don't care. And yeah, so when that happened, I was just like, yep, so we're not getting back together. That's pretty obvious now. And yeah, honestly, I think it's just who I am, and I'm so glad, like, God made me how I am, because I'm the type of person, and it's honestly, for me personally, it's a good thing, but I know eventually it is going to be a bad thing. But I have an issue with myself, because I could think I'm in love with you, and I just will drop you. Like, if you do something I don't like, and I just feel like you're betraying me, and you're not loyal, and you're not worth my trust, I literally will drop you so quick. I would drop you quicker than I met you. I would not explain it to you, because I feel like you're not worth an explanation, and I will completely move on. And I know it sounds so harsh, it sounds so bad, and I feel so bad that I do that, but that's literally how I am. Like, I truly do it all the time. Like, I will be talking to a guy, and then I realize he's just like, there's something wrong, like he's a liar or something. Like, I just find something out, and literally in that same breath, I will not text you back, and I will leave you on red, and I will go about my happy merry life, because I really don't need anybody. And like, I love that part about me, because like, I'm the type of person where my feelings could just stop. Like, I literally could tell my feelings to stop. But then I realized that means I've never found somebody that I really cared about, because I feel like if you really care about someone, you can't just drop them like that. You know what I mean? Like, I know girls that they really be thinking they in love with these little high school boys. Girl, you do better, because I don't know why you're loving someone so early. Like, for what? You know, like, find yourself before you try to, you know, find somebody else. Personally, I feel like it's a good thing, but at the same time, I know it's gonna get bad when I get older, and people are just like, and I don't know, like, some people say it's probably like trust issues and stuff. Oh, and I just set my eyes with the Airspun loose face powder. I just set my eyes with that. And before I go in with my before I start my, what's it called, my foundation, well, before I do my eyes, I'm just gonna go in with the color correcting orange, and we're just gonna, and I really don't need correction, I just want to learn how to correct. So we're just gonna put a little bit under my eyes for the dark circles, and we're gonna put that around my mouth, and that's pretty much all I really need, just around my mouth. So we can have that one color, y'all. Then I have a little bit on my, what's it called? Okay. And I'm gonna go, this beauty blender is dry, but we're just gonna blend that out. But yeah, I truly do have a problem with just being able to drop feelings super quickly. And like I said, you know, I'm not complaining to be able to have that quality, because it gets me, like, it saves me in a way, because I know people that when they get out of relationships, they are so heartbroken and they feel like they just can't move on. And honestly, like, you should, like, me personally, I would feel like that within like 3 days. Like, okay, if I'm talking to you and I just cut you off out of the blue and I don't even tell you why, I'm not gonna feel anything. Like, I'll just cut you off and it is what it is because you did me wrong and I'm done. But if, like, I really had a relationship with you and I really liked you and I actually explained to you why things are coming to an end, yeah, I'm gonna take 3 days off. And like, it sounds so bad, but I'm gonna take a few days off or whatever, and I'm gonna just gather myself, and then I'm gonna remember who I am. I'm Team Stacie. I don't care. Like, I'll do better, because, you know. And I just feel like a lot of people just need to be like that. Like, who knows what love is? What is love? Like, especially, I'm 17. Like, I don't think I should even really know what love is. I need to know what responsibility, and I know I probably sound like a parent, but I need to know what responsibility is. I need to know how to manage my money. I need to know, you know, how to punctuality. I need to learn that before I learn how to love a boy, you know. And before I learn all of that, I need to learn how to love myself, you know. And I just feel like that's the main thing people just have a problem with in life. They're just so quick to fall in love, and love is not the first thing that you need to freaking learn how to do. It's really not. I don't even know what makeup palette I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna try. So I have this Perfusion palette, right? And I got this from, I think it was from Didi's. I got it from Didi's, and I just like it just because, I'm not gonna blind you guys, but I like it because, like, all the colors are super sheer. But I don't know. We're going in with the Morphe 35OM palette, and I'm going to take this color, this pretty brown right here, and we are just going to put that all in my crease. I just really do believe in I really wish I would listen to, like, my parents a little bit more, but at the same time, I'm so happy I had that experience. Like, I don't know how many girls would get out of a relationship and, like, things end the way it did and kind of be happy about it. Like, it's really weird, and I forgot who I had this conversation with. I think I had it with my friend Julia, but we were talking. I think it was my friend Julia or my best friend Marie. I don't remember, but I had a conversation with somebody, and we were talking, and we basically were saying how we feel like I do things because I know I need that experience. And it's really weird to think, but I think that's why I'm so smart, because most girls would truly fall in love with somebody honestly and truly because they, you know, really care for that person, and they get their heart broken truly and honestly because things didn't go that way and the person was an asshole, and they grow from it. But personally, I know that you need to experience that in life, so I would purposely go through things. Like, the relationship I was in for a year, I was not going to stay in that. I really feel like I shouldn't. It was a year wasted. I didn't need that person to be in my life for a year. I didn't feel like I grew that much from the relationship. Like, no, didn't need that person, and really wouldn't care if it was a different person. But I feel like the reason why I stayed is because I needed that experience. I needed that 1 year experience. I needed to learn. I needed to, you know, it sounds so bad, but most people in my life, I use them for to gain that experience that you need throughout life, because I feel like in life you need to, like, get your heart broken. You need to have a fake friend, and I think I'm crazy now that I'm talking, but I truly believe in these things. Like, you need to have your heart broken. You need to You have to disappoint a family member once in your life. Like, that's what people do. Like, it just has to happen. This sounds so bad. I didn't think I would sound like this, but just gonna deepen that. So we're gonna go in with this more mauve brown, and I'm gonna put that more inside my crease, just so it can have, you know, what I always say, the gradient effect. But yes, I know that so personally, I feel like if you went through a breakup and you're so broken right now and you feel like you can't breathe and you can't eat, I know it's hard, I know it hurts, I know it sucks, I know it doesn't feel good, but congratulations, because you are entering your first real world experience that everyone has to go through. Everyone, you know. We're gonna go in with this shade here. We're just gonna put that right in there. You can pat that in, and we're gonna blend it out. Like I was telling you guys, you know, with me and being able to cut somebody off so gracefully and not even like think twice about it. Like I said, in a way it's a good thing, but also it is a bad thing. And I feel like that's something I kind of want to change, because I feel like I can get bad karma from that. Now we're gonna go in with this shade right here. We're gonna get lighter. So first I'm gonna put this at the outer edge, and then in the middle we're gonna go in with this, and in the inner crease you're gonna put this, the inner tear dot. I'm gonna do my liquid liner, and I'm not going to show you guys because I already have a video on that. Are called Beyond Natural. These lashes are pissing me off. Like, oh, this is having my lashes. You just place them right on your lash line. Foundation has been seeming like lighter than it's supposed to be. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna put a little bit. Maybe I'm putting too much, but like recently it's been looking like a mask on me. Like, it's just, I have a Morphe foundation thing if this is too light for me. So let's see. It's coming off a little too light, so all I'm gonna do is just add, I'm gonna mix it a little bit with the Morphe foundation. I'm gonna take the foundation brush and I'm gonna go in with this color right here. This is like a, I don't even know, I need to learn how to describe colors. So we're just gonna put that, and I know this looks really dark, but I'm just gonna put that first, and then we're gonna put my L'Oreal's True Match foundation. And I've been wearing the L'Oreal True Match for years. It's always matched me. I don't know what's going on now that it's like giving me a problem, but it's okay. So with the Morphe foundation, I'm just gonna blend that in first, like I said, and then I'm gonna put my foundation on top. And I honestly don't need like full coverage because I don't have like acne and stuff. So we're gonna blend that baby out with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream what's wrong with me? My Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Concert Kit. So we're just gonna go in with that, and I'm just gonna use the same brush I use for my eyebrows, and I'm just gonna take cream and we're just gonna put that right under my eyes. And I'm not gonna go like too heavy under my eyes because this color is so light. But we're just gonna then going with Pure Beige from LA Pro Girl concealer, and we're just, is this Pure Beige? Yeah, I'm going with Pure Beige, and we're just gonna put that right on top of everything we just did. Ooh, this line gotta be straight, baby girl. What is you doing? I'm gonna take my Fix Plus and I'm just gonna spray a little bit. Then I'm gonna blend that out. And I like this because it gives me a nice highlight and it gives me coverage. Y'all, we're gonna beat that in. Y'all, beat that face in like you beating a hole up. Y'all, baby girl, I love her. Airspun and with chocolate, and we're gonna get that nice dark chocolate, girl. Lips. Now that we lined our lips, I'm gonna take the Ruby Kiss lipstick, and this is in Rose Pink. All right, guys,